Hi, everyone. It is, let's see, it's Wednesday. It's May 5th, and this is your video for Exercise for Health so that you can keep going on even though I cannot be with you in live. So today we're going to be working on our bands, and we are going to start with a deltoid raise. We're going to be working our shoulders, okay? So I'm going to tilt the screen a little bit so that you can see I'm going to stand in the rubber band with both feet. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually bend my knees a little bit, all right? I'm going to grab my band overhand, and then I'm going to raise my arms up as high as I can, at least up to my chest level, okay? And I'm going to do that 10 times, all right? So you're going to do this with me. Here we go, ready? Arms are straight, ready, set, and begin. So up as high as you can, and release. And 2, and release. And 3, release. 4, and down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10. And that is not easy. All right, so next thing we're going to do after our deltoids is we're going to do the bow and arrow. Now, I'm going to do a little adaptation to this. This time, I'm going to take the loop. I'm going to grab it, which is where I'm going to be working my tricep. The other part of the band, I'm going to just let hang, basically. And I'm going to take this so that I have some good tension here in between my hand that's holding what would be the bow and then the hand that's going to pull back the arrow. That's going to be, you want some tension here. Now, when I pull back, I'm engaging my tricep, my deltoid, and my trapezius. What's really important is that you're going to pull back to your shoulder or to your armpit, and then you're going to slowly release, okay? The other arm nice and straight, doesn't move. Notice that my leg is back as well on the same side as my tricep that I'm working. So we're going to do 10 of these or more. Let's see. Ready, set, go. So we're going to pull back and release. Go slowly. 2, pull back and release. So you're engaging both arms here. 3 and release. 4 and release. 5, release. 6, 7, release. 8, release. 9, release. 10, and go. And now we're going to switch sides. So now I'm going to let my hand, I'm going to work the other tricep. I'm going to grab that loop now. Then the other hand is going to let a lot of my band hang down. I want to get a little more tension here. Okay, so when I hold this with this arm that's straight, there's some good tension between this hand and the one that's pulling back with my tricep. Okay, so now you're in position and ready, set, and pull back to your armpit and release. And back 2, release. And 3. Now you're facing your arm. 4, that's in front of you. 5, pull all the way back. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And release. Okay. Whew. Boy, I can feel that. Last thing we're going to do is our bicep curl and then a little forearm work, okay? I'm going to step into the band again. I'm going to do an underhand with the band. I'm going to put my elbows to my side. And I'm kind of locking my elbows in so they don't go back. So this is going to be curls for 10 times. And then we're going to do forearm work, okay? And I'll show you what that looks next. So we're going to do 10 of these. Ready? So we're starting at the bottom and we're going to curl up and down. And 2, down, 3, nice and tall. Down, you're doing good. 4, down, 5, down, 6, we're working those biceps. 7, down, 8, standing nice and tall again. Okay, I just lost my count. 9, I think, and 10, and down. I'm going to go to 12, 11, just because I can. 12, okay, just to make you work. All right, now what I'm going to do, still in this position, I'm now just going to drop my hands down. See, they're still in the same position of holding the rubber band. And now I'm just going to lift my wrists. So you notice that my palms drop down. Now I pump them up. We're going to do this 10 times. Ready, set, and begin. 1, 2, 3. Small movement. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And release. Now, you should feel that forearm working. Okay, so now we're going to begin. Do the second set. This is the Deltoid Raise. So we're working our shoulders. So we're going to get into the band, standing both feet shoulder width apart. I'm going to bend my knees, right? And then we're going to raise our arms up in front of our chest with our arms as straight as possible. Ready, set, and begin. 1, down, 2, down, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, and really push it up there. 7, you should feel that tension. 8, 9, and 10. Whew, I sure do. All right, now we're going to do the bow and arrow. So we're going to grab the tricep arm. I'm going to work with the loop. The rest of it is going to be hanging down. And I'm now going to pull. And I apologize. I said to face the band, but you're actually twisting your body just a little bit when you're working that tricep. So let's try it the right way. Maybe you already did it the correct way. So here we go. So we're going to pull back with our tricep. 1, 2, 3. Let's go to 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew. 9, 10, 11 to get to the armpit, and 12. All right, now we go to the other side. So I'm going to grab the loop with the other arm because I'm going to pull back with my tricep. My foot goes back as well. The rest is hanging. And now I'm going to put my arm straight in front of me, and now I'm going to pull back using that lovely tricep of yours. Ready, set, and 1. I'm going to make it a little tighter here. Sorry. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I feel this. 12. All right, excellent. Now we're going to do the bicep curl. So standing in your band again, underhand, grabbing the loop, right? Putting your elbows into your waist. Ready, set, full bicep curls. 1, 2, 3, standing tall. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 2 more. 11, 12. Okay, now we're just going to do the forearms. So we're at the halfway point. I drop your palms down so your wrist is bent here, and we're just going to lift our palm up. 1, 2, 3. Small movement. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, boy, do I feel that. Okay. Oh, so I'm already in position here. Okay, so now we're going to do the last thing, which we know is the last set, and it's our deltoid raise. So we're going to bend our knees, get our arms straight, doing the holding of our band overhand position. Ready, set, and up, and down. 2, and down. 3, really pump it up there at the top. 4, down. 5, down. 6, down. 7, down. 8, down. 9, down. 10, let's see, we can go to 12. 11, whew, 13, and that was hard. Okay, congratulations. Now we're going to do the tricep movement with bow and arrow. So grab the loop. The rest is now dangling in front of you. And we're going to do 12 of these bow and arrows. Ready, set, and pull back and release. 2, and release. 3, release. 4, and release. 5, and release. 6, keep it close to your armpit. 7, release. 8, release. 9, whew, 10, I can feel this. 11, I hope you can too. And 12, all right, beautiful. Now we're going to do the other arm, so we balance everything out. And let's get the other arm, holding the loop, leg back. I got my arm in front of me, nice and straight. I'm going to pull back. Looks like I have some good tension. Ready, set, and pull back. 1, 2, 3, all the way to your armpit. 4, 5, 6, 7, oh man, 8, 9, 10, you can do this. 11 and 12, awesome. All right, we're gonna do the last thing, and you know me, I'm going fast because I want you to get the burn here with your muscles. And we're gonna now do an underhand bicep curl, full curl, starting from bottom of your legs, and we're gonna curl up. Ready, set, and curl up. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna go a little bit fast. 6, 7, 8, 9, doing great. 10, 2 more. 11 and 12. Okay, now we're just gonna do those forearms. So drop your wrists. Ready, set, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Nice job. Your forearms should be feeling that. I know they are. Okay, we're gonna put the band down, and now we're gonna do some core exercises. Let's get some water. And we're gonna start with the infinity. And that is the infinity of circling your legs around. I'm gonna time this so that you don't have to count, nor do I. And we're gonna do this for 30 to 60 seconds. Now, when we do this, I just wanna remind all of you that you're gonna be lying down. You have an option. Hands can go at the top of your butt, okay? And then you're going to do this loop. You're gonna go to the middle and go to the other side and middle. Now, when you make it harder, you can go further down, okay? So you're going to decide. Now, you also do not need to have your hands under your butt. You can also do this without, okay? So that's up to you. Wow, it just got really sunny here. Whew. Yoza. Okay, so I have to close my eyes so I can do this. And here we go. So there's our 1 minute timer. Get your legs up, and now we're going to begin. So we're going to do an infinity circle. Remember, we're making that lovely 8 sideways. We come back to the middle, we go to the other side, and we keep doing this. Now you can go lower. And remember, pay attention to your stomach and to your back, right? So you're just doing this at your pace, keeping your legs up. Off again, that was 30 seconds, by the way. Okay, so we're going to keep going. And keep going. I'm actually going to try to go all the way for 60 seconds. So you stop when you need to. And I'm just slowly moving my legs along here. You might be faster. So if you go fast, that's great. Okay, we almost are done. Okay, rest your legs. Ah, yes. I bet you felt that. I hope you did. That's what we want. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is the frog crunch. All things that we've done before. And this is going to be where we put our soles of our feet together. Now, we're going to put our legs up, hands behind our head, and we're going to crunch. Okay, so we're going to do that. Oh, we'll count this one. We'll do 15. Okay, so soles of your feet together, and as best as you can. And remember, some of you are going to be tight in here, so if that's harder for you to do, you can also put your feet down on the ground. Okay, and then let your legs just spread naturally. So here we go. Hands behind your head. 15, ready, set, and go. Up and down, that's it. It's your shoulders coming off the ground, 3, and you're holding your feet together. That was 4, 5, and 6. Now, when you come up, let's see if you can push your feet into your face. 8, or your chest. And that was 9, 10, and 11, and 12, and 13, and 14, and 15. So when you push with your legs and your soles of your feet coming up to your head, you're actually engaging that lower core as well as your upper, which we would like to have both strong upper and lower. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is that side bicep curl, which is actually also working our obliques, but I wanted to get a little more of our stomach plus a little more of our arms. So this is a great way to complement that. And so we're going to start on our side. So remember, bottom leg is straight, top leg is bent over. Okay, you're going to be on your side. You're going to take the arm that's on the floor. It's going to palm up facing and grabbing your knee. Okay, your other arm is behind your head. Now remember, I'm going to pull up, engaging my bicep first, and then it's going to automatically lock in my obliques at the top. So let's engage with our bicep. Okay, ready, set, and we're going to do 10. So pull up and down, 2, and down, 3, and down, 4, and down. So use your bicep. 5, and then hold it at the top. And 6, hold it. And 7, and 8, and 9. Remember, bicep starts 10. Okay, excellent. Now we're going to do the other side, even everything out. And we're going to put the bottom leg straight and the leg bent. And my other arm is now just behind my head to get it out of the way. And now my hand is cupping my knee, and I'm going to pull. Ready, set, and pull up and release. 2, and release. 4, and release. 5, release. 6, and release. 7, and release. 8, and release. 9, release. And 10, and release. So you're really getting that bicep curl. That bicep is pulling you, and then you're holding it, okay? So that is a really, I love that exercise. Okay, so we're going to start again. We're going to do the infinity circle, okay? Hold it this way. And we'll get the timer. And again, you decide if you want to do 30 seconds, 60. All right, so here we are. You can put your hands under your hips or not. And here you go, lift your legs up, and now we circle around to one side and then to the other. The lower you go, harder it is. Okay, so you're circling around. Your legs should be straight. Right? And you want to have your lower back close to the floor as much as possible. If it's feeling like it's really arched, then you must put your hands under your glutes there. Okay, that was 30 seconds. So I'm going to keep going like I did before. You can decide what you want to do. And we got about 15 seconds left here now. Now I'm noticing I'm starting to slow down. That's all right. So you do what you need. Now I'm going to try and go a little lower here. Oh yeah, because I can really feel that. I'm going to go down, and I come up and down, and that's it, rest. Okay, so now we're going to do the frog crunch, and remember, I'm not giving you a lot of time in between, so we're going to put our feet together, and now remember, when we come up, we're going to move our feet in, engaging our lower core, as well as our upper body, engaging our upper. So, ready, set, and curl up and crunch and down. And 2 and down. 3 and down. Now engage that lower core, 4, and pull in those feet. And 5 and down. 6 and down. Your elbows are out to your side. 7 and down. 8 and down. 9 and down. 11, we're going to 15 and down, 12, down, 13, down, 14, down, 15, down, and rest. Okay, beautiful. Now we're going to go right into the bicep curl. So whichever side you want to start on, make sure that you got one knee over the other, which is nice and straight. And now we're going to pull up 10 times. Ready? Set and pull up and down. Now, when you pull up, you want to be engaging that oblique muscle at the end there. 3 and down. So pull with your bicep and end with the oblique. 4 and 5 and 6. Oh, I feel that. 7 on my obliques. 8, and I feel my bicep. 9. One more. 10. And rest. And now we're going to switch sides. So turn to your other side. And I'm turning so you can see me. So bottom leg straight, other top leg is bent over, right? And then we get the other arm out of the way. And now we're going to curl. Ready? Set and curl up and down. 2 and down. 3, hold it at the top. 4, hold. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, 9, oh, and 10. Yowza. Excellent. Okay, so we've got one more set to go. I'm going to just get some water. So if you'd like some as well, excellent. We are doing great. It looks to me like it was very sunny out, and now we've got all these clouds. Who knows? Maybe it'll rain later. That would be fantastic. We had rain yesterday, and that was a lovely thing. Even hail. All right, so we're going to start with our timer, and we're going to get on our back, infinity circle, right? So here we go. And lift your legs up and begin. So you're circling on one side, back to the middle, and to the other side. Legs are straight, you're together, and you are moving around in this lovely circle on either side. Now make it go a little deeper and a little higher. Okay, so you're going to the middle, go down, and go up, and go to the middle, and down and up. That was 30 seconds. So carry on as you wish, and keep going. For some reason, this is not getting easier. Don't know why, but hey, keep going. You can do this. Yay! Oh my God, you're strong. We are healthy. Yes, 5 seconds. Excellent. You can do it. And that's it. Okay, rest. Now let's get ourselves into the frog crunch position. Feet, soles together, as close as possible. And now hands behind your head, and let's crunch. And up 1 and down. We're going to do 15. 2 and down. 3. Now use those legs. 4. Pull in. 5. 7, your shoulders are off the ground. 8, 9, 10, 11, you're doing great. 12, 13, 14, and 15, and rest. Okay, now get on to one side, and we're going to finish up with the lovely bicep curl. Okay, here we go. So, getting yourself in position, right? And we'll do 10. 1, 2, 3, and begin. So curl up and down. 2 and down. 3 and down. 4, hold it and down. Feel that oblique at the top. 5 and down. 6 and down. 7 and down. 8 and down. So you're pulling on that bicep. 9 down. 10 down. Okay. Oh, doing some good work here. Let's get to the other side where that bottom leg is straight and the top leg is bent, and grab hold of it under hand. Other hand is now behind your head, and here we go. Pull your bicep. 1 and hold it at the top and down. And 2, hold it for that oblique. Let's start with bicep. 3 and down. 4 and down. 5 and down. 6 and down. So that bent knee, 7, is in one position. 8, it is not moving. 9 and 10 and rest. Okay. Woohoo! We did all 3 sets. Oh, amazing. You guys are strong. Okay, this time for the cardio piece, we're going to do scissors. So we're going to cross our legs, come back out, cross our legs, and we're going to do that for 30 seconds. Then the other 30 seconds, we're going to do small little squats, little pulses. In our squat will be shoulder width with our feet. Okay, so that is what we're going to do first. Okay, so let me just get this here. Oh, see it. We're going to do this. All right, so it's going to look like this. Okay, that's what it looks like. Ready, set, and begin. So this is the scissors. Just jumping up and down, crisscrossing our legs. And we're going to do little squat pulses for the next 30 seconds. So hopefully you're breathing. Okay, now we're gonna do shoulder width, and now we're gonna do little pulses. Okay, now remember, when you squat, you're not going too deep now because these are just little pulses. So I'm gonna go a little faster. And hopefully you're breathing, right? Just pulsing. 5 seconds left. And that's it. Okay, that was the first of the 3. Now we're going to do skipping rope. I'm making this simple for all of us. So we're going to skip and pretend that we're skipping rope. And then we're going to do jumping jacks. So 30 seconds for skip roping. And the next 30 for jumping jacks. Ready? Set, and here we go. So pretend you're skipping rope, jumping up and down. Use your arms, right, to make it a little more cardiovascular. So you're jumping up and down, your pace. Go faster than me, you know, slower. It's all good. Keep going. Okay, we got 2 seconds. And then we're gonna go into jumping jacks. Ready? Here we go. Jumping jacks. Now use your arms. Now if you can't use your arms, you can keep them to your side. If you can't jump, do the arms, right? So you decide what you can do. And that was it. Look at that. That was, you made that look easy. All right, now we're gonna do the last thing. And this is the side lunge where we go back and forth and we touch the floor. And I'll show it to you, and we're gonna do it for 30 seconds. Before I put the timer on. So here, hip hop, little hop, so I move over. So we go down, hop, opposite side. I touch my one right arm to my left on the floor. Okay, that's what you're gonna do. We're gonna do that for 30 seconds. You can hear me breathing. Ready, set, and begin. So here we go. Remember, you do it at your pace. Now, remember, we're kind of staying low here. Doing these side lunges. So pay attention to your knees and how fast or slow you want to go. Okay? You want to go faster, go faster. Okay, and that was 30 seconds. All right, beautiful. We're gonna do this all over again. So we're gonna start with the scissors. And I'm not giving you a lot of break. And here we go. So, oops, what am I doing? Scissors, scissors, right. Scissors. And then the little squat pulses. Oh my gosh. Hopefully you're breathing. Yep, you are. That's good. Keep going. Okay, now we're going to do shoulder width apart, little squats. Okay, so here we go now. Remember, going down, you're not going out with your butt. Just little pulses though. Shoulder width apart with your feet. It's awesome. Doing great. Hopefully you're breathing. And that's it. Okay, now we're going to do the next thing. And that, if you remember, is the skipping for 30 seconds and then the jump rope. So ready, set, and go. Skip rope. Now, if you have a skip rope or a little rope now, you could be using it because I can't see you. So you can do whatever you like. And again, you use your arms to make it that much more cardio. So I encourage you to do that. Keep going. Okay, jump rope. Jumping jacks. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. So remember your pace and your breathing. And you know, if I'm going too slow, go fast. If I'm going too fast, go slow, right? Take a break. 5 seconds left. Okay, beautiful. Now we're going to do the last thing, which is the side lunge. Ready, set, and go. Up, I didn't start the timer, sorry. Now let's go. You're ahead of me. Keep going. So I'm going to pay attention to my lunge a little more. I notice that I kind of lose my lunge position otherwise. I'm really bending with it. One leg. And that's it. Okay, catch your breath. We're going to do the last set. You're amazing for doing this. I love that. Thank you. You got me out here. Nuts. A fabulous thing. I need a little exercise. Okay, so just gonna let this timer let us take a 15-second break. Now we're gonna go. We're gonna start with the scissors and begin. Here we go. So my arms are just at my waist. You can decide what you want to do. You can add, right, if you want, or movement. I'm just focusing on my legs. That's really all I can do. So you can make it harder by using your arms as well. Keep going. All right, now we're going to do the squats. So here we go. Ready? Little pulses. So see if you can go a little faster. The last set, right? So here we go. Squat, got 10 seconds. Count. Yep. I can see you doing it, at least in my mind. And that's it. Beautiful. All right, so now we're gonna do the skipping rope and then the jumping jacks. So here we go. And we are skipping rope. A lot of good stuff for our lymphatic system, moving all kinds of good things around our body, right? So we're not stagnant. That's important. Even when you just walk, you're not going to get this movement. So this up and down thing is exceptionally helpful to our bodies, any age, whatever age. All right, now jumping jacks. So remember, can't use your arms, don't. Only use your hands. Do that and don't jump, that's fine too. Or some modified version of lifting your arms up, that's great. Almost That's it. We're done. I was gonna say we're almost done, and we're done. All right, so the last 30 seconds is our side lunge touching the floor. Ready, set, and go. Remember, you can go faster, but pay attention to that lunge with this one leg that's going out and bending. Okay? So if you can go faster, that's awesome. Thank you for joining me today. It's awesome. You're doing this on your own. Amazing. And that's it. And you can stop, or you can keep going. You can do a whole nother set if you want, which is great if you do. So I can't wait to see all of you Friday, and we'll be working our pec muscles and our upper back. Have a great day, everybody.